And so I just watched the same lesson you just watched on multiplying, and I've taught fourth grade for more than 20 years, and I've never taught multiplication this way. So we're learning it. We're learning it together. This is a brand new way to think about multiplication than the way I've ever taught it, and that's okay. It's good to learn new ways. I'm sure it's different from how your parents learned it as well, but I understood it, and so I want to just want to go over it again with you, and because the goal of this standard is that you can use these discs, this place value chart. We're just going to draw them to represent 2-digit times 1-digit multiplication. Now, you're not going to have these on your homework assignment, so you might want to grab some scrap sheets of paper just to draw them out if you want to, if that helps you get things done today. So what we're doing is we're taking a number and we're breaking it apart into our place value chart, the bigger number each time. Then we have to double it or triple it or make it 5 times, whatever times it tells us to do it. So we'll start with number 1 in part A here. And we're doing 1 times 43. That means we only have to do it 1 time, which is nice, isn't it? Obviously, 1 times 43 is going to be 43 because you only have 143, but we have to show it on the chart. So 43 would be 4 in the tens place. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. And we have to do it 1 time. So there we go. We're done. 1 times 43 is 43. That's an easy way to start, huh? Now we've got to do it 2 times. Part B says 2 times 43. So let's draw 43 in our place value chart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And there's 1 times 43, but we've got to do it 2 times. So now we've got 43 2 times. So let's count and see how many we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tens, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. So the answer is going to be 86. But now let's look at that in standard algorithm form, which is just the way that me and your parents learned to multiply. 43 times 2, just like that. Okay, and we're going to do the partial products method that he was showing us. So we learned that 2 times 3 ones is 6 ones. And we saw that when we did 2 times 4 tens, we had 8 tens, or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then when we add those two together, we're going to get 86, which is what we got. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me, 86. Excuse me. Allergies going today for sure. Let's go to the next problem. The next problem, oh boy, we get to do 43 3 times. All right, so let's make 43 in our place value chart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 43 is 4 tens and 3 ones. We've got to do it 3 times, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 times. Third time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's 43 10 times. I'm sorry, 43 3 times. So if we count it, we can see what we're going to get. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to get 12 tens. And we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. 12 and 9. Well, we better put this in standard algorithm form so we can find out what the answer is going to be. We're going to do it in partial products. 43 times 3. All right. When we did the 3 times the 3 ones, we found that we've got 9. And when we did 3 times the 4 tens, now there's 12, but there's 12 tens. 12 tens would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So it doesn't mean there's 12. It means there are 12 tens, which is 120. So when we add this together, we would get 129. And that looks a little different than it does here, but remember we can group like he showed us. So we can take 10 of these 12 and we can move them over here and make 100. And that leaves 2 10s. So 100, 2 10s, 9 ones. All right, so the answer is 129. Letter D, 4 times 43. We get to do it again. So let's get our 43 represented. 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. 1, 2, 3 ones. 43. Do it 4 times. Okay. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 16 10s. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ones. So let's set it up here in our algorithm. 43 times 4. All right, when we did 4 times 3 ones, we got 12 ones. When we did 4 times 4 10s, we got 16 10s. But remember, that's not 16, that's 16 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 120, 130, 140, 150. You already knew that, didn't you? 16 10s is the same as 160. Add that 0 onto the end. And now we add 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 6 is 7. Nothing plus 1 is 1. So the answer is 172. But it doesn't look like 172 here, does it? So let's group. So we're going to take 10 of the 16 10s. Okay, and we're going to move them to the hundreds. That makes 100. So all these are gone. That leaves us 6 10s. We're going to take 10 of these 12 ones and give us another 10. And that leaves 2 ones. So now we have 2 ones left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10s left. And we have 100. 172. That's what we got. Okay. Part E, 2 times 36. I'm glad we're done with that 43, aren't you? So let's do 36. 36 is 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. And 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got to do it twice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that would give us 6 10s and 12 ones. Okay, well, let's write it up here. 36 times 2. And we'll do it with our partial products. 2 times those 6 ones, that gave us 12 ones. And 2 times our 3 10s was 6 10s, or 60. And when we add those two together, 2 plus nothing is 2, 1 plus 6 is 7, we get 72. All right, well, that doesn't look like 72 to me, does it you? Let's see what we did. We've got 12 ones here, don't we? So that means we can take 10 of them and just leave the 2 that's left and move them over here and give us another 10. So we got rid of those and we moved them over there. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10s and 2 ones. Okay, I wrote 72 here and 76 here, Mr. Helton. Be careful. Make sure you write it down correctly. 72. Okay, next question, next problem. This time we've got 3 times 61. 3 times 61. So let's represent 61. On our place value chart, it's going to be 6 10s and 1 1. And we've got to do that 3 times. There's 2 times. Got to do it one more time. Okay. So that gives us 3 ones. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 tens. Okay, well, let's write it on our algorithm. 61 times 3. 3 times those 1 ones is 3 ones. And 3 times those 6 tens is 18 tens. But remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 18 times 10 is 180. And we add them together, and we get 183. Okay, well, let's regroup here. We know its answer is going to be 183. Let's show it in our place value chart. So we've got 18 tens. We can take 10 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we can move them and make 100. 10 tens is 100. So we've got rid of those. So now we have 100. How many tens are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3 ones, 183. You getting this? I bet you've got it. Let's do it one more time. We're going to do 84 times 4. Let's represent 84 on our place value chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tens. And 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. And how many times do we have to do this? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got it 3 times. We've got to do it one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. That gave us, how many ones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They gave us 16 ones. And how many tens do we have? We've got a bunch of them, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We got 32 tens and 16 ones. Let's see if that works out up here. 84 times 4. Okay, when we did the 4 times the 4 ones, we came up with 16 ones. 4 times the 8 tens came up with 32 tens, but remember 32 tens is not 32, it's 320. And we'll add these together. 6 plus 0 is 6, 1 plus 2 is 3, nothing plus 3 is 3. The answer is 336. Now let's find the answer on our place value chart and see how this works out. What we've got to do, first, let's start over here with the ones. Let's take 10 of these 16 ones and move it and make another 10, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll take this group over here and make us another 10 there. Make us one more 10. That leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. And now we have 33 tens. Well, we can make a bunch of groups of tens and make some hundreds, can't we? So let's take one group of 10. There's 8, 9, 10. And put it over here. There's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's another group of 10. We'll take it over here and make another 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll take this group of 10 over here and make another 100. So that makes 300. We have 1, 2, 3 ones left. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 tens left, sorry. And 6 ones left. So we have 336. Okay. You probably need to draw you some place value charts on a sheet of notebook paper or something today so that you can practice drawing these out like we did, because that's the goal of today's lesson. Okay, you can do it. It takes a little bit longer today, but I've shown you several examples in both of these videos you've watched today, so I know you can do it. Go and get your work done. See you later.